everybody, Coach Amy Meyer here. I wanted to share with you today my coaching story and my transformation and kind of a little background of where I come from and how it's changed my life, and as well as those around me. So my story begins in December 2010 when I found I was pregnant with my first daughter. I was working out at the gym at the time. I worked out at the gym with a trainer until I was 33 weeks pregnant. I had her, and then we had her in August of 2011. In January or February 2012, my husband found out he had to have open heart surgery. He was born with bicuspid aortic valve disease, and we knew that he would eventually have to have surgery, but we didn't expect it when he was 30 and we had a 7-month-old. Kind of a sticker shock. It was a lot. And he also had an aneurysm, which by the grace of God, a phantom pain in his back alerted us, and we found that, and luckily, and that's what led to his surgery. So he now has a metal valve, and my daughter at the time was, again, 7 months old. So it was a very trying time. It was very emotional. I was on anxiety medicine, and I had been for about 5 years, minus my pregnancy. And so, that was a very trying time for all of us. And so that happened in March 2012. July 2012, I found out I was pregnant again with my second daughter. So I had her in March 2013. And at that point, I was working a lot. My daughter was in daycare in a town that we had no family. We didn't have much support any support as far as helping with my daughter and now my second one. And I nursed, through the first couple of months of her life with both of them. And I was working full time. My husband was working full time, traveling, or commuting, I had a photography business that I was trying to grow. And it was just a very crazy time. Then in October, really September 2013, I hit my breaking point. I call it my breakdown, because I was overworked, overwhelmed, exhausted. My husband was working overnight shifts, which meant I was up with the baby. I was up with my oldest daughter, 2 babies under 2. If any of you can relate, it was a lot. And with him working like he was, me working like I was, me also trying to grow a business, it was just a crazy season. Couple that with my anxiety, with my postpartum depression that I had, that I refused to take medication for, because I knew there had to be another way. Couple that with the 30 plus pounds that I still had to get off, because 7 months postpartum, I was still wearing my maternity pants. I saw a friend post on Instagram about Focus T25 and Shakeology. She continued to post and continued to post, and finally, after me trying diet pills and I don't know how many at-home workouts and YouTube videos, all that kind of jazz, I said, okay, tell me about what you're doing and how much does it cost? She told me, and my challenge pack sat in the cart for 3 days, because I had recently left my job to start working from home, or tried to balance that, ended up not working out. So I had left that, and she tells me this, sits in my cart, and my husband says, that's a lot of money right now with you not working. You can get it, but here are the terms. And I don't mean to sound like he gives me terms, but thank goodness he did, because it was the push that I needed. He said, if you do this, you better commit to it. We're not, you can send it back because there's 100% money back guarantee, whatever, but you're not sending it back. You need to do this. And I said, okay, done, game on. I completed T25. I went through Thanksgiving, my birthday, Christmas, New Year's, all those things. I finished it, I think January 3rd or January 5th was my final day. On to 21-day fix that I went. That was amazing. Between those 2 programs, I lost over 20 inches and over 15 pounds. It was incredible. So then I've done, several other programs since then. P90X3, PIO, Insanity Max 30, Insanity, what am I missing? 21-day fix extreme, several rounds of 21-day fix. I'm currently doing hammer and chisel. Love that program. I've done some combat, Brazil butt lift, and among other things, Turbo Fire, Chalene Extreme. So anyway, and of course, Shakeology daily since October 2013. My coaching story begins 4 days after I signed up with my challenge pack. I cannot even tell you. And if you've been in this situation, maybe you're here right now, and maybe that's why you're watching this video. But 4 days in, I felt like a new person. I lost 2 inches off my waist that week, which was very encouraging. But in my heart, I've just felt this tug. I said, I have got to tell other women, other moms who have been in my situation and feel like I do, that this stuff really does work, and you don't even have to go anywhere. Like, the gym had always been a part of my life. At-home workouts, I'd always been like, yeah, not for me. Well, different seasons of your life, things change, right? So that's what changed for me. And 4 days in, I signed up as a coach. No idea what that meant. No idea. She put me in a Coach Basics. She put me in a Coach Basics that first month, and I literally was like, I have no idea what all this is, and I'm still working on me. So that said, you can do this without having any kind of transformation. You can do this for the discount, which sounded great to my husband at the time, right? You can do this as a hobby, and you can do this as a full-time business, which is what I'm doing now. Again, I've been doing this since October 2013. Since then, I have had several aha moments. I have helped so many women get over that hump, and it is just incredible. I cannot even explain the feeling to have another woman who is in the same situation or a similar situation, how you know how she felt, and that you had a part in empowering her and helping her overcome herself. It's not just about the physical journey. It never was for me. It was more of an internal fight. It's an internal fight every day. That's just life. But this community of coaches, Beachbody, this company, there really is a mission to help others lead healthy, fulfilling lives. And we stand behind that. You have to have a heart for it. You have to have a passion for it. You have to want to help others. It's not a quick fix. It is not a overnight get rich quick thing. But if you like to help others, if you have a heart, just like I said, if you have a heart for it and you truly know that you can make a difference and want to make a difference, this could be for you. And everybody always says to give it a year. And if you do the things that you're taught in their training that we offer, if you do everything consistently, just like your workouts and your clean eating, you will have results. You will be successful. So that's me. I'm building a strong team of more empowering women who have seen amazing transformations as well. I love watching them grow. That's my favorite part about it. And then, monetarily, if you're interested in that part, the opportunity, the possibilities are literally endless. You're the only one that can hold you back. And I say that, again, I've had several aha moments within this business, and you have to have, you're going to, and it's going to be hard. It's just the entrepreneur part of this. But if you have the true passion, the true heart, and you're a go-getter, and you're determined to make it work, it will happen. On the other hand, if you just want the discount, awesome. 25%, oh yeah, definitely. Military, you can coach for free. You don't even have to pay the coach fees a month, that per the month. The challenge groups are so much fun. It's just a lot of fun. And I encourage you all to really think about this. If you pray hard about it for guidance and making the right decision, because it's one that will change your life if you allow it to. Thank you for being here, and I hope this has inspired you in some way. And I look forward to getting to know all of you. Talk to you soon.